Hey everybody, coloring friends and neighbors. Welcome back to my channel. I thought I would show you my birthday haul that I got from Keith for my birthday, coloring books and some other things. And then I picked up a few coloring books for myself during the month of March, and I thought I would show those to you. I'm going to show the coloring books first, and then if you don't want to see the other stuff, you can stop after the coloring books, because I know some people are not interested in everything else. But yeah, so I'll just get started with the coloring books. So he grabbed me the Misfits #2 Zombie art by White Stag book. I actually have some of the Misfits books, but I don't have this one, so I was really excited. This is the back of it. Has the thumbnail images of all of the pages on it. There's 27 lowbrow fantasy art images. So yeah, I was really excited to have this one. I need to start coloring in these, definitely. This one is really funny. But yeah, I guess this one's from 2016 because it's got the copyright down at the bottom of it. No swimming. Yeah. So that one is Misfits #2, the Zombie edition. And then the next thing he got me was, and this was so funny because the next three, these were on my wish list from Amazon, from Damita Victoria. This one, oops, I apologize for that. I didn't mean to bump the camera. This is the Pinup Models from Damita Victoria, and it is lightly grayscaled. And these books have 2 of each image in them. Damita Victoria is just like blowing up the coloring scene. Has anybody else noticed that? It seems like they came out of nowhere, and now like all of a sudden they have like a zillion different types of books. So I think they're giving Jade Summer a run for their money. But there's 2 images of each. You get like part 1 and part 2. They are black on the other side, so they do curl. Like, see how that's curled? But I'll do the best I can to flatten it out. And some of the backgrounds in these are a little bit busy, but I would just color them out or acrylic paint it out. But I like these images. I think they're pretty fun. For the most part, I like all of them. Every once in a while, there'll be like one or 2 images where the woman looks a little strange, something kind of creepy about her. But that's okay with me because, you know, I like creepy stuff. So, but yeah, I thought this one was really cute. I'm just gonna have to flatten it out because it's kind of curled up a little bit. So that one is the Pinup Models from Damita Victoria. And then, if I can do this without bumping the camera, the next one is, this one's really fun. This one is pop art coloring pinup girls. And this one, I think, is the one that has more of the creepiness. Or maybe it's the next one. I can't remember. Let me see. Here's the back of it. I'm not sure. One of them, like I said, one of them felt kind of creepy to me. But for the most part, I like them all. This one, oh, I know what it is. This one, I think I got a copy that ran out of ink. So every once in a while, I know I've noticed in videos, because I don't buy a lot of Jade Summer books, hardly ever, but I've noticed in some of the Jade Summers that some of you guys have talked about how you'll get a copy where the grayscale, or where the ink has been like running out, and it looks weird. I think this one is like that, unless somebody else has this. Does anybody else have this? Because there's actually like spots where there isn't a line. It's weird. I don't know. But I mean, it's not enough that I can't color it. But do you see what I'm saying? Like, it just seems like really light. And then the background here doesn't seem as dark as some of them. This one's really curly, so I'm gonna have to smash this down. But I mean, I know I can color in these, no problem. But see, like, how light it looks? in some of the areas. I don't know, but maybe they're supposed to be like that. If any of the rest of you guys have this book. But yeah, it's pretty cool. The images in it are pretty cool. I mean, I like them and everything. And see how there's like lines where I just think it's running out of ink on some of them. But I could be mistaken. But regardless, it's cute. It's fun. I just need to uncurl it. So that one is Pop Up Art Part. Why can I talk? Pop Art Coloring Pinup Girls. And that one is also Damita Victoria. I think it's Damita Victoria. No, it's not Damita Victoria. Isn't that funny? It says it's Silver Indigo? Isn't that odd? I thought it was Damita Victoria. Let me look at the front page here. Yeah. I can't. What does that say? Silk something indigo. Isn't that, I thought it's odd. I could have sworn that this was. Yeah, I guess not. But it still says version 1 and version 2, like the Damita Victoria. I don't know. Strange. Anyways, it's Pop Art Coloring. I'll put a link to it in the description section below, along with everything else, all the other books, so that you guys can check them out. So let's see, what's this one? This one is Vintage Model Adult Coloring Book. Who's this one by? Kreatif Lounge. Isn't that funny? I just naturally assumed that all of them were Damita Victoria. So I don't know. Maybe it's like all the same companies and they just have different names. This is the one where some of the chicks look a little bit off. She's like, shh, don't tell anybody that I just buried my husband in the garden. And this lady, I wouldn't trust those cupcakes if I was you. There's just something about them, you know what I mean? But it's fun. It's definitely fun. Definitely fun. So yeah, I was happy to get those since they're on my wish list. But I think that's funny because I could have sworn they were all Damita Victoria, but I guess only one of them was. But anyways, I still think that Damita Victoria is blowing up. I see like a ton of their stuff everywhere. Sorry for my squeaky chair. So the next book that I got from him was really nice, and I was really excited to get it. It's Color It Goddesses 50 Original Hand-Drawn Designs. I have never had a Color It book before. This is the first one I've had, and I have to tell you, it's by choice. I have never been interested in having a Color It book before. Most of the images don't appeal to me in their books, and I don't exactly know what it is. It's the art style, I think. So like, I get excited when I see that there's a fashion one or steampunk or fairies, and then once I watch the flip through of it, I'm like, this book is not for me. There's something about them that have never really interested me very much. And I don't mean any offense by that at all, because I know there's people out there that love their Color It books, and I think that's wonderful, and we all just have our own thing, you know, that makes us buy a book or not buy a book. But when I saw flip-throughs of this one, I was like blown away. It is absolutely gorgeous. So I guess everybody knows like Color It books are spiral bound at the top. They're hardcover. They have 50 pages. They have a page that you tear out and you use as like your to prevent bleed through or whatever. This is the one that you do. So this one is Goddesses. It says, revered by many, these goddesses help patrons achieve their creative pursuits. Get to know these deities who embody freeing your creativity. And it's just really, 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 I love this book. So I watched several flip throughs of it, and you know, Color It books are kind of expensive. They're $20, and but I saw this one and I'm just like, oh my gosh. Instantly it reminded me of Moon Blossoms, not because It's not like Asian, although there are some Asian goddesses in here. It's the idea that they're so detailed, but once they come together, it's so satisfying to complete a picture from there. So I really, really wanted this book. I just think it's gorgeous. I absolutely think it's gorgeous. I love it so much. And I was so thankful to have it. I was going to get it for myself anyways, even if Keith didn't buy it for me, or I had decided it might be, because my mom, you know, she's like, she would always just tell me to get something of my own, you know, from her. And I had decided that if either I was going to buy it for myself or my mom was going to get it for me, but I really wanted it. And so Keith got it for me, and I'm just so happy. It's just so beautiful. I absolutely love it. And I hope that Color It comes out with more books that I am really excited about. But just look how beautiful this is. And can you imagine once it's completed, how gorgeous it could be? With this one, I'm seeing like Southwestern style colors, or something like blue and gold and red, you know, that kind of thing. It just, oh, it's so pretty. So, yeah. I mean, there's many flip throughs of this book out on YouTube right now. But, oh, look at this one. She's got a head. That's a good one. So, yeah, I just, if you need to see flip throughs of any of these books, you just tell me and I can do that. It's not an issue. But like I was saying, I know this one has plenty of flip throughs on it. Of it, I should say. That one would have been good for St. Patrick's Day. Celtic. But oh, it's so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. I cannot wait to get started in it. I'm very, very excited. So, yeah. So that is Goddesses from Color It. And then the next ones I actually got for myself. And I'll show you what they are. Oh, no. Actually, no. There's two more that Keith got me. Sorry. I had them mixed up. So, this one is the Batgirl Coloring DC Batgirl Adult Coloring Book. I think he was placing an order on a Hamilton book, and he asked me if there was anything that I wanted, and he said, "Do you have this one?" And I'm like, "No, I have Harley Quinn and Wonder Woman, Supergirl, but I didn't have the Batgirl one." So he grabbed that one for me. Very fun. Very fun. Double-sided, but these books are always really nice, and the paper's good in them, so you can use, you know, I would feel comfortable using some gel pens in this. Maybe light water medium, or I would treat it with like a glazing medium. So that was Coloring DC Batgirl Adult Coloring Book. And then the other one is so funny that he had asked me, this is Day of the Dead Coloring Book. He had asked me, was there anything I wanted at Hamilton Book, or was this one Book Outlet? I can't remember. I think it was Hamilton Book. And I had seen that this book was on there, but I didn't from the description, because on their website you can't really look at the books. You know, they just have a description. And so I was kind of like, I don't know if I'd like that book. Well, I've been slowly going through the videos that T has up from T's World of Coloring, and she had been filming her coloring book collection, and I think it's got like 9 parts, and I'm slowly working through that. I think I'm on like 5 or 6 now. But the night before, I had saw that this was on there, and I thought, oh, I don't think I want it. Well, then that night I watched her video, and she showed some images from this, and I was like, oh, it looks really nice. So then I told him I do want this. So he went ahead and ordered it for me. And it does have like some patterns in it and stuff, but it's single-sided and it has really nice paper. And there are some images that I really like in here. Like I like that one. I like this one. That one. I think that one's pretty cool. I like the wrestler. And there was, there's like a wedding one in here that I like a lot too. So, yeah. So this is from Thunder Bay Press. I don't know if it says who the illustrator. Oh, yeah, I like that one. I don't know if it says who the illustrator is. Let me see. Oh, you know what? This is one of those Hatchet UK company. It says Thunder Bay Press, but it doesn't. It's not showing like one artist in particular. So I don't know. But yeah, but it has some good images in it. So I think it was like $4 or $5, $4, maybe $3.95, something like that. And I thought, well, that's definitely worth it. So yeah, so that one is Day of the Dead coloring book from Thunder Bay Press. Now these I got for myself. I had been watching also Shalene's coloring book collection, where she was going through her bookshelves and posting all her videos, all of her books. And I watched the one where she showed her Coloring Heaven, not Haven, Coloring Heaven collection. And she showed this one, the Nouveau Fairy Special. And I'm like, what? Now, I'm not as up on the Coloring Heaven as I used to be. I used to always keep up with like who was coming out that month and everything like that, because I used to go to Barnes & Noble and pick them up. Well, I don't go to Barnes & Noble anymore. I haven't gone to Barnes & Noble in over a year because I haven't gone since the pandemic hit. They're open and everything. I just haven't gone. And now I've heard that you can get these at Walmart too. Maybe some Walmarts. I don't know if all of them have them available. I haven't checked ours because I never go to our Walmart. But anyways, I saw this on Shalene's channel, and I love Art Nouveau. I absolutely love it. And so when I saw this, I'm like, I have to have it. So I just ordered it off of the Coloring Heaven website. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful. I mean, look at how breathtaking that is. Ugh, so beautiful. I love it. I love anything in the Art Nouveau style. It's just stunning. It's so cute, but I cannot do a dog. I'll color the hair or the fur and it will look horrible. I know it will. I like that one a lot. So that is the Nouveau Fairies special from Herb Leonard. I'm not sure how you pronounce his last name, but yeah, that. And I actually just ordered 4 issues of Coloring Heaven the other day, back issues. So yeah, hopefully those will be coming to me soon. And then I have 2 books from Jana Prosvirina. And she is new to me. I've seen her images on Instagram and YouTube, other people, Facebook groups, people coloring her images. And I thought they were beautiful. I just don't know why I never purchased any. And so I did. And this one I think is absolutely beautiful. This one is called Witch Season. And I don't have to be, it's got like thumbnails in the back. I don't have to be in the fall or Halloween time to color witches. You guys know that. That's probably one of my favorite. It's funny because I do not practice witchcraft. I am a Christian. I'm not saying anything against people who do practice witchcraft. I love to color witches and stuff like that, but my religion is Christianity. I'm a Christian, but I love coloring witches. I love it. I love the costumes and the colors and the fall themes and the spookiness of them, or the cute ones. I just like, that's subject matter that I really enjoy coloring. So I definitely really, really love this book. And there's not one image in here that I would not color. I think it's fabulous. Fabulous. And I especially like this one, the older lady. I like that one a lot. It's very fun. So that's Witch Season coloring book. And then the other one that I got from her is the Autumn coloring book. And this one's really pretty too. And this one is like not just witches or anything. It's just autumn inspired. So some of them are landscape style. Very fun. Fairies and witches, and I like that one. That's sweet. Just fun autumn, and I don't have to, it doesn't have to be autumn for me to color autumn either. I just love it. So that is 25 autumn coloring book, 25 images to color, also by Jana Prusskova. I don't know how you say her name. All right, so that is my coloring stuff that I got for my birthday from Keith and myself. And now I'm going to show you guys the rest of the stuff that I got for my birthday. And it's not coloring related, but if you're interested, stick around. Okay, he grabbed me 2 books. The first one is Later, the new novel from Stephen King. This is from the hard case crime line that he has, like with the Colorado Kid, and also I think Joyland came out in that format too. But I didn't even know this book was coming out, so this is new. I think it just came out in March, or if not March, it was February. So it is new, but yeah, I love Stephen King, and I haven't read a lot of his. I'm not as up on his stuff as I used to be. I don't enjoy overall his stuff now as much as I enjoyed his old stuff, but I have really been into certain things. Like I really liked the Mr. Mercedes trilogy. I really love Holly Gibney's character. I thought that was wonderful, and so, also, what was the other one? The Outsider. That had Holly Gibney in it too, though. But that wasn't in Mr. Mercedes, but it was still, Holly was in that book. I really liked that one. So, I saw my friend had purchased this, and I'm like, what? I didn't know there was a new Stephen King book. So Keith grabbed this one for me. Also, it says, the son of a struggling single mother, Jamie Conklin just wants an ordinary childhood, but Jamie is no ordinary child. Born with an unnatural ability, his mom urges him to keep secret. Jamie can see what no one else can and learn what no one else can learn, but the cost of using this ability is higher than Jamie can imagine, as he discovers when an NYPD detective draws him into the pursuit of a killer who has threatened to strike from beyond the grave. So, yeah, kind of good. And, you know, I have to give a shout out to Joyland, which is this one here. That Joyland is probably it, maybe my second favorite Stephen King book, if not my first. Salem's Lot is my first favorite one, but Joyland is written so beautifully, and it is such a good book. I cannot praise Joyland enough, and nobody talks about that one, and I absolutely love that book. It's like a ghost story with a mystery and a love and a romance. It is such a good book. So if you've not read Joyland, definitely read that one. I haven't even started this one yet, so I couldn't tell you how that one is. But and this is not available in hardcover. It only is available in this paperback softcover format. So that is Later from Stephen King. And the other one he got me is If It Bleeds from Stephen King. Now this one is older. This one has been out since, let me see, what's the date on this? 2020, so it's not that old, but this one is about Holly, has Holly Gibney in it also, and the character that was in The Outsider, the police officer, the detective that was in that. So I'm really excited to read this one too. So that's If It Bleeds. Yeah, love that stuff. Love it. I'm glad that Stephen King is writing some stuff again that makes me happy, because for the longest time I was a huge fan. Then I went through a period of time where I was really disappointed by everything, and now I'm like liking him again, so I'm really glad of that. Okay, the next thing, I don't know if it's going to show completely on camera. Oh my god, it's so cute. You guys are going to think I'm the biggest dork ever. It's an apron. So cute, with this adorable rooster print on it, and then it's got like checkerboard and everything. So it's got, let me try to unfold it so that you can see what it looks like a little bit better. So here it ties around the neck, and it's got this cute little red scalloping, and the waist and the ties are black and white gingham, and it's just adorable. It ties on the neck. It doesn't have any kind of like a slidey strap or anything like that. And this came from Cracker Barrel. Love it, love it. And it's not long, and it's got a little pocket. Look at the little pocket. I just love it. I absolutely love it. And I was going to use it yesterday when I cooked Easter dinner, but I was like, no, I'll save it because I wanted to show what it looked like before I got stains on it. But I am definitely going to use it because no matter how cute my aprons are, that's what they're for. They're for using. So I decided to show you guys that one. I just love it. It's got really super long ties on it, and it's just, I love the front part, this part so much. It just makes me super happy. Like, it's so cute, so cute. I love it, love it. So I got me that apron. And then he did give me another shirt, but I've already worn it. The next thing I'm going to show you are shirts. He got me a Halloween 3 Silver Shamrock shirt that came out for St. Patrick's Day. That one I think is clean. But I think it has been put away, and I forgot to pull that one out. So, anyways, we love ordering t-shirts from Fright Rags, which is a company that does like horror t-shirts and stuff like that. And so this one might not mean anything to you guys, but if you follow me, you know I love me some Bob Briggs, which not a lot of people know who he is, but he hosts horror movies. He's a movie critic. He's also a prolific writer. Bob Briggs is a character. The person's real name is John Bloom, and he is a brilliant writer. He knows so much. The man is like a wealth of knowledge about so many things. I absolutely love him. He has a TV show on Shudder. It's a streaming service for horror right now that we watch. It's called Joe Bob's Last Drive-In. But this is a throwback to his old show on Monster Vision that used to be on TNT in the 90s. So this is Monster Vision with Joe Bob Briggs. I didn't mean to hit the camera. And this is like the logo. He's outside his trailer drinking a Lone Star beer, talking about the movies. So yeah, Monster Vision. I love the colors in this one. So, and Fright Rags t-shirts are so nice. They're so soft and they wear so comfortably. I really love them. So then the next thing I just love so much. So he got me this shirt off of the Me TV website. If you guys, I don't know if you have Me TV or not. It's the channel that shows like Svengoolie, and they show like old fashioned, older, kind of like what TV Land used to be before they got like original content and changed everything. But this is one of my favorite images ever of the Bride of Frankenstein. This is Elsa Lanchester, and she, it's a photograph taken from a photograph of her checking her makeup in between scenes on the set of The Bride of Frankenstein, and I absolutely love this image. I have I have several things that have this image on it, but it's one of my favorite images ever. And so he got me this t-shirt, and it says "Looks That Kill" on it. I love it. I love it. When I saw it, I was like, oh, I love it so much. It's just beautiful. So I was really excited. I can't wait to wear it. It's just beautiful. I love that image. I always say that someday when I have the beauty area of my dreams, I'm going to get this in a frame and I'm going to hang it up in my beauty image area because I love Bride of Frankenstein. I love makeup. So you can see why I love it so much. It's beautiful. And then the last one is also came from Cracker Barrel. And it is kind of wrinkly because these have been sitting in a bag. This one is a Johnny Cash t-shirt. So if you guys know me, also, you know I love me some Johnny Cash. He got me this one in a double X, which is perfect for me. And it's got the Man in Black. And it just says Nashville, Tennessee. There's the Man in Black logo. But yeah, since 1932. So yeah, I love me some Johnny Cash. Love, love, love. And I think this makes like my 5th Johnny Cash t-shirt. I have quite a few Johnny Cash t-shirts, so love me some Johnny Cash. So yeah, so that's my birthday presents that I got from Keith, and then I got to myself, but I was spoiled this year as usual from him. It was really, really nice, and I just really enjoyed it. So thank you guys for watching my haul. Question or comment below. I'll leave links in the description section for all the books that I got, coloring books and the Stephen King books, and I'll even leave a link to Fright Rags if you guys are interested in checking them out. The Amazon links will be affiliate links because I am an affiliate, just so you know. And I receive a small profit if you order anything via those links. But yeah, so I just thought I'd share my haul with you guys. It's been a while, so it feels good to be doing a video again. And thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next video.